after it, MP.
MP, just the man I wanted to see.
What you got for me, Coach?
This is...
Taking a look at the Pelicans, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Payne is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Morant. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. With a screen on McCollum. Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to D. Back to McCollum. Here's D. Williams defending. Here's D. The shake.
Kind of a ticky-tack. That's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
No good on the free throw.
We can't afford to give those points away.
And he sinks the second. And here's Memphis. Pass to Bane. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Jackson with it. Valanciunas covering. The jump hook. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's D. Williams defending. Here's D. And he's going to the line for... while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The first free throw. Aldama's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Payne with it. Outside, Williams. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Now Bane. This one for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's D. Got it. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Payne. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's D. He has 7. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Williams over to help. 5 to shoot. Back to McCollum. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside Bain. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Morant, outside Bain. Outside for Morant. Clock at 6. From 8 feet. Some room here for Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's D. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man, just
Gets it
down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond is checked in for Memphis.
Team foul. Checking in for the Grizz, Andre Drummond.
Pass to Aldama. Williams up top. There's the triple. Here's Drummond. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with it.
Through the contact there, Drummond grabs the and one.
Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's D. Williams defending. D. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Jones. From deep, Payne. And the jam by Drummond.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force in the offensive glass.
Here's D. Driving in to the wing on the left. McCollum on the wing. Pass to D. Three-pointer. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
Jones, a pass to Bain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. New Orleans in the lead. We've got Brandon Ingram. Also C.J. McCollum out there. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And here's Morant. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Williamson with a screen on Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh. Deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's D. Williams defending. D can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
McCollum against Moran. Back to Williams. Good, and the setup by Moran. Williams has got 9 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Murphy. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams passes to Jones. Back to Williams. Now here's Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
D can't get it to go. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Adams.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Here's D. 14 points for him.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for
2. And Morant drops them both. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to D. And that one's good.
And when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Outside Morant. From 10 feet away. It's tipped. Here's D. 18 points for him. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Pass to Morant. Jackson the screen. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Valanciunas. Adams covering. Left side Jones. Pass to Aldama. Puts up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum outside. Here's D. They set a pick. Here's Murphy. The fader. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Morant. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Hi, guys. Will D in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points, and his assist total was through the roof. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career.
They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
foul. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And he's going for the lob, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
Pass to D. Here's Daniels, launches a 3, and the Pelicans miss again. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Here's D, tipped. Plumlee passes to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Goes up again. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Jones finds Morant. All alone. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Clark. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, they did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means...
Thanks for tuning in. Now...
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Memphis leading. On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Now here's Adams. Outside Morant. Back to Adams. Outside Morant. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 19 points.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams passes to Morant. Jackson against Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And stolen by Morant. For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 22 points for him.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's one for him.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And there's the lob. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep three-point range, Valanciunas with a rebound. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Here's D. He's got 18. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
Adams up top. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Morant. With a step back. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the wing. Here's Daniels. Kept alive. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Timeout called. Memphis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant with it, guarded by... Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson with a screen on Williams. And he's going for the oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Morant. 24 points for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Takes a three. Here's Adams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adams has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. McCollum outside. Pass to D. There's a screen. Here's Valanciunas. And count the basket. To look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Clark. Give him 8. And the basket by Bane.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Driving to the basket. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
The pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And Memphis shooting about 47%. A nice number. Jones with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Oubre with a steal. And he lays it up and in. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And stolen by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's D. 18 points for him. Pass to Oubre. Here's D. Back to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, Payne. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's D. Here's Ingram. Jones grabs the board. Memphis leading. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside Bane. Drummond to screen on Ingram. Bane. It's good from about 19 feet. Bane's got 11 points.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to D. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Clark. Now here's Bane. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion.
The Grizzlies, 79.
Take it to the next level, MP.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. The Pelicans trail. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's D in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That one no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Adams. And stolen by Jones. Williamson outside. Here's D. Down low. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, Jackson. And he gets the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's D on the wing, Jones. Stolen by Jones. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pelicans shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's D, hounded by Morant. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there.
The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Jackson outside. There's the 3. D pulls it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the foul is called. He missed. It's coming his way. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies shooting the rock well at 46%. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the...
At the line of the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Sending a clear message that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's D. Back to McCollum. There's a screen. Over Adams. Oh, the swat by Adams.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
And Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Here's D, just 2 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Takes a 13-footer. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Pass to Daniels. Here's D. And too long on the shot.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him. It's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Up top, Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's D, and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Bain. Banked it in off the glass. Bain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And it's Morant on the drive, and there it is for him. Morant's got 32 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to D. From the wing. McCollum outside. Here's D. Williams defending. Here's D. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense.
Williamson hits them both.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. From deep, Payne. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
Here's Jackson. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open... teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's D. Williams defending. Back to McCollum. Oh, stolen by Morant. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. Here's Morant. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Williamson. Here's D. Tries again. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, knocking guys around.
Dane, pass to Williams. And here's Adams. Now here's Jackson. Valanciunas covering. Outside Payne. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Payne. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's Pelicans ball. They trail by 9. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. Pass to Morant. Clark in the post. Covered by Williamson. Clark, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Morant with it. And so it's Memphis winning this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Let's go.
Hey, Coach. Want me to stop by?
I did. I have something for you to work on moving forward. Here's what I'm thinking.
You look at the Grizzlies. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's D in at the 3. And Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Williamson is screen on Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And he gets the whistle. That's on Jaren Jackson. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from D. Here's Morant. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Drummond. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Bane. Jackson trying to break free. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got his second bucket.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
McCollum passes to D. Back to McCollum. Here's D. He's guarded by Williams. And it's D missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Outside Jackson. Drummond trying to get himself free. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's D missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Morant. Here's the floater. Valanciunas grabs the board. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7. They come off the loss on Friday.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Williams finds Jackson with the second effort, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
The score consistent.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to D. They can use a bucket. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Drummond working against Williamson. Bobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Williamson, the screen. D passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. High arcing shot. Good D by Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's D. And foul. The free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of for the Grizzlies. Small teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Jones. Now the pass to Bing. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. It's McCollum on the wing. Down low. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's D. From outside, off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Aldama. Here's Adams. Passes to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's D. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Zaire Williams. Takes personal foul. 13.
Memphis leading by 6. Desmond Bane out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's
Jonas Valanciunas. Takes personal foul. Takes 2.
His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so here is New Orleans. Ingram outside. Pass to D. Valanciunas with a screen on Bane. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The pass to Jackson. The fader. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And it's D missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Bane. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They've been looking at a sick offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He picked up 26 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. And this is what we've come to expect. That performance demonstrated why he's in a league of his own. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Here's Morant, following the score by New Orleans. Lets the three fly. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Morant. Here's Tillman. And contact on the shots.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Get to the rim.
Drummond's checked in for Bane. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's D. He's got 7 and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Williams is checked.
Now into the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Jones. Pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural ability is giving the edge over the defense.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's Williams. Over McCollum. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's D. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to D. At the crossover, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot. On 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Jones. Drummond with a screen on McCollum. Jones finds Drummond. It's good. Drummond's got 6.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's McCollum. Here's D. Inside. To the inside. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Here's D. Knocked loose.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's blocked. Jones kicks to Morant. Jones against Jones. Jones the pass to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his... So it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Right back after this break.
Game 3 action.
They got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came out like a bunch of junkyard dogs.
Whoa, I wouldn't want.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3? Thanks for spending halftime with...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Pelicans trail by 7. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's D in at the small forward. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Morant against Williamson. Payne kicks to Williams. Pass to Drummond. Payne for 3. Got a piece of it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Jackson.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
For the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's D. He's guarded by Williams. Here's D. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. D's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New Orleans. Jones against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, I see you, Jack, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Outside for Jackson. A 3 off the mark.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
And he'll shoot. Shot that time, the whistle blowing. For New Orleans, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Number 19. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Top of the key. And another basket for Memphis.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Outside, Bane. Drummond sets the screen for Bane. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And the call.
Second personal foul. First team.
That shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson is screen on Williams. Here's D. There's the feed to Williamson. Jones the pass to D. And here's McCollum. Morant with the steal. A floater. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And there's the pass to Williamson. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Williams. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good and again very soon.
A big who isn't just skilled but also brings that toughness.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones comes in for Williams. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Herbert Jones. Morant passes to Bane. On deep, it's tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some changes for New Orleans. Plumlee comes in for Valanciunas, and Oubre is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. So it's the Pelicans now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Clark. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible...
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Puts it up from 12. Here's Aldama.
Number 19. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now Ingram. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to deep. From outside the arc. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Jones kicks to Bain. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jones against Oubre. Pass to Clark. Here's Aldama. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Count the basket and the foul. Timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout for New Orleans. Give him a round of applause. Your big man,
1:02 left to play here in the third. D. And it's off from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Adams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Aldama. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Enjoy this one, MP. Never going to happen again.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. D passes to Plumlee. Oubre outside. Here's D, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take that ball.
Coming up to the floor for the Grizzlies,
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Bain. Murphy with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's D for 3. Ingram. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
The Grizzlies, 61. The Pelicans, 66. Please give a big round of applause for your best defense.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Jones. Then there's John Morant. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's D, and the call will be against D.
Number 19.
Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones against Morant. Drummond sets the screen for Morant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's D. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ever the opportunist, McCollum probing for a weakness, finds one and exploits it.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with it. Outside Jackson. And he gets the whistle.
even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's off on the second.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing.
And it's D missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Jones dishes to Williams. Morant against McCollum. Kicks it out to Jones. Jackson trying to break free. It's good on the putback.
And how about the force used by Drummond on that one, wrapping the play up with a big putback slam.
They're whistled for a block. He's off on the first.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness. And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. In fact, it's been downright ugly.
Jones against Morant. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. And it's Morant missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up.
Has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Passes it to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Williamson missing. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Stolen away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside, Jones. Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. Bullseye.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance.
Fighting through the screen.
Baines checked in for Tyus Jones. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to D. Williamson, the screen. Here's D. Over Jackson. And the rejection. Free throw good. Bain. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Loads it up there for Bain. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with the... That's good from D.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From the arc. missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the left side wing. Screen by Valanciunas. D passes to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Valanciunas. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. The pass to Morant. To the middle. Here's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 22 points for Desmond Bane.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
D passes to Williamson. Kicks to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williams finished. Screen on Williams. Here's D. And the rejection by Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Bane passes to Drummond.